In this video, I want to show you how to convert real estate leads into clients fast. Hey guys, if you haven't met me yet, my name is Emmanuel. I am the founder and kind of chief talking head guy over here at Square One Group, where really our mission is to help you identify your expertise and then help you scale your real estate business using systems. That said, we really make these videos to try to bring in some new business for you because if and when you do decide to scale, we would love to work with you. That said, today I want to jam on with you about the struggle that many of you face if you've ever tried to lead gen using Facebook ads. Now, I bring up this topic because I talk to so many agents that are just doing this all wrong. And by wrong, I mean they typically just throw up some Facebook ad, maybe one that they've gotten from a template from their brokerage's CRM, throw a few dollars at this ad and then see a few leads come in. And then from there, they call these leads only to either be ghosted or to just talk to someone that's completely unqualified. And after you do this for a couple of weeks, you might realize that none of these leads are turning into instant clients. And you eventually come to the conclusion that either one, this stuff doesn't work, or two, you just can't figure it out. By the way, if this sounds like a strategy that you've tried, go ahead and click that like button. So some real talk here. There are so many things wrong with the strategy and why it's not working. So the good news is today I'm going to give you the step-by-step framework to follow to actually get more Facebook leads to start turning into clients. But before I give you these steps, I first need to help you understand something. It's gonna be the premise of the remainder of this video. Unless you are specifically targeting homeowners in distress, the likelihood of you getting an instant transaction from a Facebook ad is highly unlikely. And that's simply because distressed homeowners, they need to move their property now because they are in some sort of financial bind. But aside from that, most homeowners, the majority of homeowners, they don't really have a sense of urgency. And that's where the nurture process, it becomes a very big deal. You see, I don't know where this belief came from, where you can get instant transactions from running ads, but this is just not how this stuff works. I mean, the average homeowner isn't going to trust some person to buy or sell their property just off of clicking on an ad. This is the most expensive asset or transaction for most people's lives. So it's really naive to think that you can just trust a random agent based off of clicking an ad. So let's shift this belief now. You see, the goal of ads isn't to gain a transaction, it's to create a relationship that will eventually turn into a transaction. But as of present day, most agents think that if you run Facebook ads, the results are immediate. But that's just not how ads work. You have to focus on building relationships. So that said, here is my step-by-step process to converting more Facebook leads into clients fast. All right, step one, and this is an important one, make an ad. Pretty straightforward, but here's the key. Don't make this ad about real estate. Look, we're trying to create a relationship built off of trust, and nothing breaks trust more than just pitching your services as a real estate agent and wanting this person to become a client. So if you have some generic ad that's really just to promote some sort of real estate message, maybe that's coming from your brokerage's CRM, do not use it. It is a lead deterrent. Nothing screams, I'm not gonna click on an ad more than a real estate ad on anyone's Facebook feed. Instead, you really need to start thinking about your audience and their intent, and then create an ad off of that. So for example, let's say my audience is upsizing families, then maybe I would make a cheat sheet about how to declutter or save space in a tiny home. Or if my community likes thrifting, then maybe I'll make a map of the neighborhood for all the cool yard sales for the weekend. Or if my tribe has a lot of discretionary income, then maybe I'll make a guide for all the new restaurants to check out in the area. The reason behind this is simple. In order to start a relationship, we have to be able to provide something of value. If that thing is valuable enough, this stranger will be willing to exchange their information for this thing. By the way, quick pro tip here. You're gonna wanna use Facebook lead ads because you want to make sure that you collect the lead information the minute they click on that ad. Which leads us to step two, which is to actually create the thing you're actually offering, and then set up some sort of automatic reply with a link that will be sent to this lead via email. Your website or a CRM, they'll be able to automate this process. It's pretty much an out-of-the-box feature. Then in step three, which is the most important step, it is to call the lead right after. Wait, gasp. Are you telling me I have to call people? Yes, I am. But let's be very clear about this. It is not to pitch. It is to create a relationship. Now, after they've, clicked on your ad and downloaded the thing, that following day, when you're prospecting, you need to call them up essentially to follow up with them about that thing. And I'm gonna make it really easy for you. I'm gonna put the entire script that you need to follow on the screen right now. So ring, ring, ring. Hey, is this first name? Obviously put in their first name. Let's say it's John. Hey, is this John? And then obviously wait for the acknowledgement. Hey, my name's Emmanuel. I saw that you downloaded my thing, my guide, my checklist, my map, whatever it is that you gave to them. Hey, don't worry, I have nothing to sell you. And this really just disarms the conversation. Do you got a few minutes? I just have a quick few questions to ask you. And then from here, just ask a couple like softball questions. Hey, how long have you lived in the area? Or maybe where are you located? And then you move to maybe a this or that question. Do you currently own or do you rent? And then from there, you just go into what you do. And then you say so long and you ninja vanish like this. Hey, well, I'm a realtor in the area. Do you mind if I keep in contact with you and I send you some cool things just like, you know, the thing I just downloaded, this guide, this map, this checklist, this whatever it is? Awesome. Well, hey, have a great day. I'll check in with you again soon. Bye. And that's it. You will be surprised how many new clients you'll be able to acquire from this extremely simple strategy. But be forewarned, this is a very powerful strategy because once it starts working, you need to make sure that all of your lead nurture systems are up and running and functioning at 100%. And this is because you're going to be running hundreds of leads through this simple funnel a week. And it's gonna get really, really easy to lose people in kind of the shuffle and forget to follow up with people, or worst case, stay organized. Anyway, hope you found value in this video. And if you like this one, check out this one here. Bye.